Do you know people in the US are paying about $1 trillion, which equal to 10% of their income, just on insurance? There are so many types of insurance in our life. Have you wondered that why people are willing to pay such large amounts of money on insurance? I would like to play a little game which might partially explain this phenomenon. So suppose there are two gambles, and you can choose one of them, but you have only one chance to play this game. The first gamble, I will flip a coin. If it lands heads, I will give you $1 million, but if it lands tail, you will get nothing. Or you could choose another option. I will give you $400,000 directly. So which one will you choose? I believe most of you will choose the second choice because you don't have to pay for this game and you can just grab $400,000 and live. But is this a correct decision? Let's try to solve it. To calculate the expected income for the first gamble, we will use 50%, which is the probability of the coin that's head times the amount of money you will get, $1 million, plus another 50% times 0 because you will get nothing. And for the second gamble, we will use 100% because I will just give you $400,000 directly. So we can see that the expected income of the first gamble is actually higher than the second gamble. However, if we calculate the expected utility for both gambles, we will find a different result. Follow the law of diminishing marginal utility. We could assume that your utility to the price is the square root of income. So for the first gamble, we still use the 50%, but we times the square root of $1 million, plus another 50% times the square root of 0. And for the second gamble, again, we use 100% times the square root of 400,000. And we can find that the expected utility of the second gamble is actually higher than the first gamble. That's the reason why people will still choose second gamble, even though they know the first gamble could give them a higher expected income. So from this game, we could know that consumers actually do not like risks. Consumers are willing to earn less or pay some money for a more secure return, which could give them a higher utility. That might be a partial reason why consumers are willing to pay such a large amount of money on insurance every year. Thank you.